You guys are all queens. You just not the motherfucking queen.
What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Remy from That's So Bold. And look, I got my girl Ashton back with me today, and we got some tea to share with y'all about Miss Doja Cat and Planet Her. So let's just get right into it. As you guys already know, Miss Doja Cat recently dropped an album called Planet Her. The album has 19 songs on it, but it features artists like Ariana Grande, SZA, The Weeknd, Jid. Like, she really did her thing, y'all. And Young Thug. I really like the album. I think that it's different. I think that she switched up her flow a lot. She gave us rap. She gave us, the singing that she always does. I definitely like the album, and it's been getting a lot of positive feedback on the charts. Despite her recently saying, she kind of feels that she's not really releasing the music that she really wants. But y'all, what she's giving us are bops. So congrats to you, Miss Doja Cat. You definitely did your thing with her. And when you make a lit album, you have to celebrate and throw a lit party. And that's exactly what our girl Doja Cat did, y'all. She had an album release party where a lot of our faves showed up, like The Weeknd. We had Chloe Bailey. We had Normani there. We had Sweetie. We had Ryan Destiny. Like, it definitely looked like it was a lituation. And it looked like everybody was happy to support Doja Cat and, stream the album to show some love to Planet Her. So definitely congrats to you, Doja Cat, on your album and your album release party. So, y'all, Doja Cat has a song on Planet Her called Need to Know. And towards the ending of the song, she shouted out Nicki Minaj. She basically said, "Thank you, Nicki. I love you." Y'all know I had to imitate it, y'all, because it was so cute. But she definitely shouted Nicki Minaj out, and she basically said thank you to Nicki Minaj and that she loves her. So a lot of the barbs were, they were happy to hear that. They felt like Doja Cat was publicly paying homage to Nicki Minaj. But that's something that a lot of people feel like she has done multiple times. A lot of people feel like she's came into the game, praising Nicki, paying homage to Nicki. And I will agree. I think Doja Cat has consistently been a Nicki Minaj fan. I don't ever think there was ever a time where I had to doubt, is she really fucking with Nicki? But y'all, that's what I feel. Now, Twitter is saying a whole different story. A lot of people feel like it's a little, coincidental that all of a sudden she wants to, say Nicki Minaj's name and pay homage to Nicki Minaj. A lot of people kind of feel like it's a little fake. And, I definitely think the reason why she shouted Nicki Minaj out is because if you listen to the song, y'all, the song kind of gives off, massive attack kind of feel. She definitely channeled Nicki Minaj in the song. So I think she basically was saying, I love you, Nicki, thank you, because she kind of, embodied Nicki Minaj on the track. Those are my thoughts. I think she's consistently been a Nicki fan, and I think that she's always, supported Nicki, and I think she shouted her out for those reasons. But other people think otherwise. So, I gotta ask my girl Ashton what she thinks. So, Ashton, baby, what you think about this whole Doja Cat mess?
Yes, I love to see it. But what I don't like to see is toxic fans creating unnecessary drama between artists and other fan bases. So the Kittenz and Barty gang, and no, you know what? I'm gonna call y'all bot gang, because y'all just a bunch of fake robot pages anyway. So the Kittenz and bot gang were stirring up drama because they noticed that Cardi B posted about Doja Cat's album on her story, and they were trying to insinuate that Cardi is more supportive than Nicki because she actually acknowledged Doja Cat's album. Also, Doja fans even started to tweet that Nicki should acknowledge the homage that Doja paid to her on her album Planet Her. Now, first of all, what we not gonna do is bully someone into posting another artist's album. Cause let's be clear, when Beam Me Up Scotty was re-released, I didn't see any of the bitches post a mixtape on any platform. Mums was definitely the word of the day. And I know Doja loves Nicki, but let's be real, I didn't see her do anything in support of Nicki's re-release. So for the toxic kittens that's being messy, go sniff your catnip and drink your milk. And for the bot gang, go to hell. Anyway, Doja also went live recently and revealed that her song Imagine was planned to have a feature on it, but the artist denied it. She also hinted that the artist is one of her faves and that her fans knows who it is. So I think it's safe to say that Imagine was supposed to feature Nicki Minaj, and there's a lot of Barbs and Kittens that also believe it was the queen as well. But on a more recent note, Nicki Minaj retweeted a tweet that contained a video of Herbo expressing his appreciation for Nicki and thanking her for putting him on Chirac, saying that it changed his life and gave him confidence to become a rapper at the age of 17. Shortly after this, Doja Cat's fans were still mad and meowing angrily all over Twitter because Nicki acknowledged Herbo for showing her genuine love. I just don't get it. Doja, please come get these flea bags and clean a litter box while you at it. Child, see, this is why I don't do cats, because I've been called Ling Ling and, ooh, you know what? Let me stop. But anyways, Remy, what you think?
I'm not going to speak too long on the situation, but I really want to read some people down about this whole narrative that people are running with about Nicki Minaj and how she's basically like a cold-hearted bitch. First off, y'all want Nicki Minaj to publicly acknowledge everybody who says her name, and we're not going to do that. Because when you are the standard, when you are the stamp of approval in the rap game, people know to go to Nicki for a hot feature. They know to go to Nicki if they want to be on the blogs. They know to go to Nicki if they want to be around the right people. People know when and when not to play with Nicki Minaj. And I really feel like y'all have her fucked up because y'all get so mad when people show her love and she doesn't respond or she doesn't say anything, but y'all never stop to think why. Like, when you've been in the game for so long and you've been snaked, you've been plotted on, you've been talked about, you really think that she's supposed to sit here and just, every time someone says, I love you, Nicki, she's supposed to say, oh my God, I love you too, thank you so... No. Because not all love is real love. And just like how y'all have experienced fake love from people and your peers or people in your real life, what do you think these artists have to deal with in the music industry? Some artists are just more woke than others. And I feel like Nicki Minaj at this point, as y'all can see, and I'm not going to say no names, but low-key, let's look at Megan Thee Stallion. Nicki Minaj gave Megan Thee Stallion a stamp of approval. She did a feature for Megan in less than, I don't know, I heard it was like in less than 48 hours, she blessed Megan with a feature, y'all. And what I don't understand is she went out her way to uplift this woman, and then this girl turned around and she started just doing things that was just a little like spooky to me, y'all. Like, it was a little weird. She's a prime example of when you go out of your way to give someone a stamp of approval and then they turn around and they just make you look stupid. Not only are you doing songs with Nicki's ops like Cardi B, but now recently you're partying it up with Lil' Kim. These were people that you were not worried about when you were on the Nicki train, but then when you felt like you got what you wanted out of Nicki, you hopped off her train and you started hopping on everybody else's train. So would you be so willing to give people a stamp of approval or just acknowledge people all of the time when you do, they do shiesty shit like that? No. And I feel like y'all have to take that into consideration. Stop expecting Nicki Minaj to give everybody a stamp of approval. Stop expecting her to acknowledge everybody that says her name, because we're not going to do it. The Barbs ain't going to allow it. Whew, child. But anyways, I said I wasn't going to talk too long about it, so I'm going to pass it back to my girl, Ashton. Ashton, baby, what you got for me, girl?
Yes, very true. I know Nicki loves the respect and homage, but when you do it for attention or to sell a quick little single or album, it just doesn't come off as genuine. We see this all the time from a lot of these new girls, and I'm sure the queen sees it too.
Child, Ashton, you know I agree. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and make sure you do drop some comments down below and let me and Ashton know how we've been doing. I heard y'all like the whole, passing back and forth thing. I heard y'all really like what we've been given. So let us know, y'all. But on that note, I'm out.